yeah. They didn't get it, man. You know what I'm saying? You just wanted some war, Oliver Twist. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get it. But yeah, you just wanted some war, Oliver Twist. Yeah, we've basically wrapped up over here. We're still cleaning up Iran. We have a little bit in like Mongolia we need to do. Still waiting for the morale to increase in those cities. I can only move one of them because there's recon there. No, there's two. There are two infantry actually. But yeah, we'll sweep up there, take that. Indonesia pushed into China. They're taking like Japan now. So Indonesia could come knocking. But we're sweeping up here. I'm sending. We're heading to Oman. We're gonna take Dubai, Abu Dhabi. There are only provinces, but yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice for the empire. And then we're landing in Ethiopia. I'm actually sending the destroyer there to start bombarding, but we're en route to land there. Just a small stack, and then it's the push on Chad really. So I've got a stack here. Heading to this city, and then I've decided because Germany are online, and you can't see the map very well, but there's red lines all over. They're heading into Africa. They are pushing into China as well, up in the northeast. But I've got a stack heading from Rome, a 10 stack. Here heading for the city down here, and then we'll take the Chad cities, we'll hold the Chad cities, and then we're gonna take everything that's out in the Middle East. We're gonna head that into Ethiopia, take the east side, and we'll just flood in that way, and then it's just everyone's up for grabs. In the standings, Peru, still the leaders, and they've nearly wrapped up the Americas. They've unified the continent. They've unified the North and the South, and they've taken Mexico. I was saying there's just the Caribbean. They're quiet in the chat, bro. Which I'm saying it's just everywhere. It's just I don't. But yeah, Peru could come knocking. We're like halfway there. We're halfway to winning the war. It's only really Indonesia and Peru, well, obviously Chad and Cameroon. And we're going for Chad and Cameroon now. Indonesia from the east, Peru from the west. Peru are double the size of Indonesia. I thought I had nukes ready. I did ask in the chat. I was asking about this. I don't know what's happened because I've got 2 ballistic submarines. I thought I was going to be able to use nukes because I've researched what I thought I needed to research, and I've got 14 nukes. I don't know where my submarine is. I've got 2 submarines. I moved it. Yeah, there's one here and there's one here. I was trying to equip it. Missile. Yeah, it's saying not researched. Nuclear ballistic missile not researched. But I have researched it. I've researched here. I've done guided, chemical, nuclear, and then this missile here is this is ballistic missile. So I didn't know whether I needed to research this. I've researched this, which is, I think this is ballistic missile. So I'm researching ballistic missile. I'm hoping that's not cruise missile. I'm pretty sure it wasn't cruise missile. I'm sure this is cruise missile. But when I had nukes before, I just did, standard like this, go to ICBM. I don't know whether I need to equip it. So if I needed to research on the submarine, but the ballistic is a ballistic missile submarine, so it should be fine. And this is just for like fuel. No, replacement of nuclear reactor. No further fuel cost. Cruise missile launch system. It's not a cruise missile, and then there's upgrading just the Vanguard class to Vanguard class. So it's not that. It's missiles. And then it's saying I need to fit the missiles, but before you just click on missile, and because you've already got nukes, you should just be. You know what I'm saying? You should just be able to click on it and use it. I don't know what's wrong. I've got 14 nuclear warheads. I'm saying we've got the conventional warheads, the chemical warheads, the nuclear warheads, which is ICBM. Let me message France. He doesn't talk in the chat. You one to one he'll reply. He has like a bit, but not really. Do you know what I'm saying? If you have a message, because it was much easier, man. I've used nukes before, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hopefully he gets back to me. But yeah, we move on. Chad, bro. France are waiting. He's not on now. But he'll be ready for the attack. Germany heading for land. I think they're heading for they're heading for these cities. Yeah, I'm heading for this city. We're gonna knock Chad out. I don't know if they're active. I suppose we'll find out. Morocco have taken Nigeria, which is nice. Do you know what I'm saying? There were nice countries up for grabs, man. Morocco grabbed Nigeria. France grabbed Saudi Arabia. We're going to take like Abu Dhabi and Dubai, Oman, and UK are in India. You know what I'm saying? We took, Iran, Pakistan, Afghanistan. We're sort of split. It's all sort of a mess. It's just the empire. It's the coalition. It's it's bits of this, bits of that. Yeah. We're rewriting the world. Take bits of Chad. We've got like the Slavic land, Eastern Europe. They say Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate. I can't remember. I think it might have been Tristan that said it. It's like the most beautiful part of the world. I've never been. I don't think. Not really. Anyway. I don't think. But yeah, he say it's the most beautiful part of the world, which is fair enough. So we've taken that. We've taken like the mountains. Kazakhstan, Mongolia. It's a bit barren. You know what I'm saying? Iran, Iraq. Taking Tel Aviv and Jerusalem. We'll take Jerusalem. Yeah, killing me on the social media. They just don't get it. They just don't. I don't know who it is. You get some likes. I get it. Like you like one, it's like you can't keep liking, but they're all there. I see it come through, and it comes through, and you got like 50. It should be a good account gets like 10% views. There should be a like. So that's what I used to get when I found out this information. You get like a good account, 10% views is a like. So 100 likes, 100 views, 10 likes. 10 views, there should be like 30 views, 3 likes. But then it's like an average account, maybe 5%. Then it's like 2 or 3%. I'm getting like 1-2% or something. Not even that. I'm getting left on like nothing. It's like nothing. You know what I'm saying? They're just terrible. They're just like, I don't know, like my mind, I've just gone way far beyond. I've gone way far beyond. They don't want to go. So, I just, they don't even know what I'm talking about. I just thought like if they've got good minds, they'd know it's obviously something. I think it's the Jesus thing. I'm talking about like Jesus like I'm sort of, you know, I'm playing the Jesus role, and I'm telling them, I was like, you thick cunt, just pick up, or if you don't pick up, we'll just keep fooling you. And I'm putting the lyrics, you know, phantom car, faking mystery. You don't know what it means. It's a lyric. You don't know what it means. You don't know where it comes from. Because it's a play on from a previous lyric, and it's just playing on. It's just playing on. I'm not going to explain it. Plans, plot, strategies, cook, and attack. Again, amen. Pray, holler consistently. It's very, very clever if you actually know what it is. But like, their brains don't even want to. They don't even want to go there. They don't even want to break it down. They it's like, I just have. It makes me think. It just makes me think. I'm sorry. It just makes me think I've got a bad brain. It just does. I'm sorry. It's, you know, it doesn't have to be like that. We can all have good brains. It's not weird. It's not stupid. It's definitely not stupid. But yeah, they don't like. They're just like. It's like, I'm not like. It's not like I'm trying to make people laugh, but like, it's funny. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny, and like, but like, they're being like really like gay about it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's really like you talk about like the Jesus thing, and you're posting like they liked the DMT one. They liked the DMT one. You know, I've only got so many characters. I can only say so much. You know, I'm putting some stuff out there. They ignore and because I've put stuff of me out, they've all seen it. Hundreds have seen it, and because I've put all my stuff out, then when the other stuff comes, they're like, oh, they don't want to like it. Oh, it's too much. Oh, it's gone way too much. I've been doing this for years, but I've been doing this for months, and it's because it's like they deserve it. It's like, yeah, and they might be thinking like, well, you don't know how I'm thinking about it. Oh, like, you wouldn't like it, and you know, but yeah, it's just disgusting what they're doing. It's not right. It's not right, but yeah. You just wanted some war all of it. They take it's like half joking. It's half joking. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I'm being like deadly serious, but like, they're like face like a slapped ass. I couldn't give a fucking shit. Like, I really couldn't give a fucking shit. Couldn't give a fucking shit. I was talking about like the 100th monkey experiment, and it's sort of like, you know, like, if a few people become aware of something, it makes, you know, other people, it makes it easier for the rest of the population to like understand it or be aware of it, or like, you know what I'm saying? I've known about the 100th monkey experiment since like 2016 or something. Someone told me to research it as we were talking, like at a party or something. And I was just like, because I was putting it out and just putting stuff out, and like, because like, and they'll be getting like, ooh, do you know what I'm saying, like wanking off and saying, oh, I'm gonna think like bad shit. But you know what I'm saying, I can't like control what you think. I don't really care what you think. You can think what you want. I'm just putting the information out there. It's just, you know, I'm putting out like Jesus, you know, even if, oh, he thinks, you know, and then it's just like, yeah. You know, if they, you know, it's, you can think what you like. As I say, like, the truth is the truth of everything. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just what it is what it is. What I mean is what it is. What you think about it is not. I'm putting stuff out there. It means like 10 different things, and you didn't get one. Someone saved it. It's got 2 reposts, 1 like. Why are you reposting it without liking it? Why are you saving it without liking it? If you wanted to save it and you can see there's no likes, like it. Fucking fool. What are you saving it for? You like it. Fucking fool. Yeah, as I say, I'm doing it for like, I was at work and I was like, yeah, I went in like last night. And I was just doing it like heavy, just saying like, I'm on the air, like I'm like breathe through it, because like it's like a lot. And I was like, I finished. I was like, oh my god, you got to go to sleep. You're on the clothes tomorrow. You got to fucking work. And I was at work, more deliveries, and I was like, oh my god, just shut up. Don't do it. Just don't. I wanted to do the scuffing. Because it's just a funny thing. It's just a funny thing that I'd said. It's just a funny thing. Do you know the scuffing man? The scuffing man? The scuffing man who lives on Fury Lane. Yeah, I know the scuffing man. It's just, I wanted to put that status out and then I shared it. Yeah. But and then it's really hard to find like the posts. I was saying I was maybe going to do it on Facebook, but like I've got to copy them and download them. It goes to files, then you got to go into files and save them, and doing that over and over again. There's enough on Instagram. I can repost. People on Instagram can already find it. I'm just doing like the Facebook. I've already done my piece. Most of my work is sort of like messages that like, it's not like, I know you're probably not going to understand it because you won't know. You're not in my head. There's the telepathy. A lot of the messages are just like telepathic. They come from telepathic communications that I've had whilst I'm at work. They're things that I've thought of. They're things that I've thought of, things that have been talked about, all this sort of thing. And I'm just putting it out there because I think it's funny. I'm just putting it out there because I think it's funny. But like, just because you are aware of it, it's good. It's like subliminal. It's like, do you understand what subliminal means? It's like, it's below the threshold of awareness, conscious awareness. You don't know what it's done. That's why I say I'm in your head. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know. You're not going to think, oh, I know what he's done here. I know what he thinks. I know what's happened here. This is like when it's like I say you just wanted some war, Oliver Twist. Because when I say something, you want more. You have desire. You want to know, and you think, oh, it means this, or it's this, or and you think and you're always wrong. You're always wide of the mark. Missed. It's like some of you like spiritual wankers might be like 5% right, and you might think 5% right. What are you talking about? Do you know how much I know? You think you know everything? What are you talking about? I fucking I know what you know. I'm like you. I'm fucking. You know what I'm saying. But I was like, let's just say I'd gone like way beyond, and I'd like broken through. Say I had like a little 5%, but because I was young, I was picking it up younger, and I picked it, and I was like, I had like 10%, 15%, and I blew up and like activated the gifts, and I 4 or 5x'd my experiences for 5 years, and just got a load more stuff, a load of more intel, a load of more truth, a load of more understanding. I blew up. I was like 30% right on the truth of like how the world works, which would be loads. And then let's say Andrew Tate had like the same. He's not like spiritual, but let's say he knows more than. Let's say I knew like 20%. I'm not saying I'm like as good as Andrew Tate. Obviously not. Like, he's much better than me. I might have some stuff that he doesn't have. He definitely 100%. Andrew Tate is right about most things. There's just some stuff that's like he doesn't know. He's only a human being. He has to limit his experience. He does fighting. He doesn't do like football. He doesn't do like festivals, clubs. He doesn't. But he doesn't understand why that's good. You know what I'm saying? When he was younger, yeah, he was like struggling, but he was a fighter. You know what I'm saying? No drugs, no going out. He was like focused, gym, training, fighting, and working, and he wanted to make money, and he went to make money. Business, made money. But yeah, let's just say he had like 35%. I had 30%, but his 35%, I don't know. It's not like we're not like overlapping. It's not like